This is the voice of the agency. I'm your handler for this mission. I'll monitor your progress and keep you on track. I'm an old hand at this, so listen up and listen good. I might just save your sorry ass. Before I let you loose on Pacific City, we need to run through a few diagnostic programs. Stand by. I'm initiating an uplink to bring your systems online one at a time. Health, online. Shields, online. Tracker, online. Targeting, online. There's a calibration glitch in the targeting systems. I need you to direct your reticule to each of the red lights.
Or impassable. Please, drive carefully. Don't keep information on cell to yourself. Keep your fellow citizens.
Okay, you've got it. Let's move on. Agent, I want you to jump off the ledge in front of you. Think of this as an exercise in trust.
As sickness multiplies in squalor.
Nice landing. Sure, you took a hit, but that drop would have killed a normal man. The good news is your regenerative systems are working fine, and you'll be back to full health in no time. Time to assess your athletic capabilities. Collect that orb at the top of the steps. That shouldn't prove too great a challenge to someone of your caliber. Good. These orbs boost your agility skill. Collect more to leap higher and farther. Now, to complete this program, you must leave the room. Climb up to the marker. The door's open. Now let's see some hustle. That was tolerable. Let's just chalk that one up to first-night nerves, shall we? Follow the path to the firing range and take the weapon provided. Handling weaponry should be second nature to you. The ordnance you now hold is a standard-issue agency assault rifle. Use it to kill the freak, without assisted targeting. Don't worry, this freak won't fight back. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Come on, this should be child's play for you. Nice shooting. Now, pick up the agency shotgun. I'm releasing more freaks to help assess your survival instincts. Engage them with zero tolerance. Now, follow the trail to the next zone. The next program tests your close quarters combat skills. Use a basic attack to engage the sparring partner provided. Good. Try repeatedly attacking to chain moves. As you get stronger, you can wield objects as weapons. You won't always be engaged in one-on-one combat. So let's see how you cope with a few more targets. Next, explosives. Get those grenades. Explosives are a convenient means of dispatching multiple targets. Use your grenades to blow these freaks to pieces. Great. Let's move on. Agent, follow the trail and get in the vehicle provided. Impressive. You're the first new-gen clone to make it through these diagnostic programs. Usually, you'd face further tests to confirm your fitness for duty. But these are exceptional times. Prepare for deployment to Pacific City. Looks like they've organized a welcoming committee. I'm sure you can carve your way through that roadblock, but right now you're needed elsewhere. Sit tight. I'm scrambling air support. Get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen. Cell are fanatical, ruthless, and organized, making them a force to be reckoned with. Cell have established strongholds at key locations across the city. They've fortified their positions with whatever they can lay their hands on, even hijacking and adapting agency tech. It may look like shit, but it's effective. Cell isn't our biggest problem. Look at this place. When the freak virus bit into Pacific City, it spread like wildfire, infecting civilians and mutating them into the brutal, night-dwelling creatures below. The mix of Cell and freaks has brought this city to its knees, but the agency has a rescue plan. The Sunburst Defense System. It was developed to wipe out every last freak in the city and stop the spread of the virus. Cell have hampered Sunburst construction at every turn. They've sabotaged its power sources, absorption units like the one on the rooftop to your right. Without power, we can't detonate the beacons. Beacons are all we have to stop the freaks. They're the result of years of research and development. And right now, the last working beacon prototype is in Cell hands. The prototype has been tracked to a Cell stronghold here at the docks. That's the beacon over there on that central platform. But it's way too dangerous to set down here. We need you to break into the stronghold and clear the way for an airlift. It's vital that beacon prototype gets back into agency hands. Okay, let's get you acquainted with the Intel console. Congratulations on completing agent diagnostics. That's a notable achievement. This is the agency Intel console. Make this your first port of call to keep track of your objectives and access useful information. Let's get down to business. Cell operatives are heavily guarding the beacon prototype, which makes an airlift impossible. We need you to take control of the tactical locations marked on your tracker. When that's done, air support will be able to get the prototype out of there in one piece. Looks like you could do with some help with this one. I'm requesting more agents to help you out. So you like to work alone, eh? Good for you. First, we need to secure the entrance to the docks. The tactical location is marked on your tracker. Do us proud. Your first Cell kill. Let's hope it's the first of many. The tactical location is in sight. Enter it and request air support. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. Cell are standing in our way. Check your tracker for threats and dispose of them. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify Cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. That's the way. Wear them down. You've eliminated resistance in this area. Peacekeeper drop squads are on their way to secure this tactical location. The dot's entrance is under agency control, but we still need you to clear the area around the beacon prototype. You just collected your first agility orb. That's an achievement. Ascending the heights to acquire agility orbs is the most effective way to develop your athleticism. Your HUD shows how you are evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead enemies represent which skills are improving. Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one. This is an online orb. You can only collect one when teamed with at least one other agent. So if you want in, you'd better find yourself a partner. Your athletic skills are improving. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. There are gun turrets in the area, Agent. Get your hands on one of those and drop cell like flies. Gun turret locations are highlighted on your tracker. The tactical location is on the raised central platform. This place is crawling with cell. Remove the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. A competent performance, Agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet. Got him rattled. Don't let up. Sit tight. Air support is en route. Excellent. You smashed Cell's resistance. Air support's on its way to pick up the beacon prototype. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. You just reclaimed your first set of tactical locations. Enjoy your achievement. You've done us proud. Now that we have the prototype beacon, we can put Project Sunburst into action. Taking control of this stronghold means we can establish a landing zone for agency air support. As an extra test of your agility, we've let Renegade Agility Orbs loose in Pacific City. Collect these for a major boost to your agility skills. Be warned, these suckers move fast. When hanging from a ledge, use your powerful upper body strength to launch yourself upwards. Catch it! Don't let it get away! To really put your driving skills to the test, we've unleashed Renegade Driving Orbs into Pacific City. Every one you steer a vehicle into will give you a serious driving skill boost. Good luck. You've just caught your first Renegade Orb. Achievement! Nicely done, and a well-earned skill bonus. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. Driving Renegade Orbs are tracked in the agency intel console. You'd do well to catch them all. This is a standard-issue Peacekeeper cruiser. It'll get you from A to B, but don't expect to break any speed records. The Sunburst defense system is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks. Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless. Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker. Updated with the location of the absorption unit. Show that cell scum no mercy. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Hey, that's your first absorption unit activation. I believe that's an achievement. Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. The second absorption unit in need of activation is now marked on your tracker. That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City. Get after that orb, Agent, fast. You only need to touch it. Well done. 2 down, 1 to go. Use your tracker to locate the 3rd absorption unit, then haul ass over there and activate it. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate.
We need to combat the virus itself, not just its carriers. I implore you again, Agency Leader.
Good work. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the 1st beacon. The 1st beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker. An ideal point of entry to the freak lair is now on your HUD. Head for the marker. I'll update you when you get there. What's this? Looks like someone's been watching the local wildlife. This freak lair's underground, Agent, but to reach it, you need to do some climbing. Check your HUD for a highlighted route to the lair entrance. You would do well to help endangered citizens, Agent. The agency could do with more hearts and minds on our side. Agility Renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console, Agent. Try to catch them all. Finish it off! Injured freaks pose just as much threat as the others. Get used to that smell. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're gonna be smelling a lot. This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Heads up, Agent. There's a spike in freak activity in your area. Things are about to get real interesting. Oh, yeah. That 4th combination attack is a doozy. Okay, now it's time to call in that chopper. Air support has scrambled. Hold your position and prepare for beacon deployment. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity, probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Here come the freaks. Watch your HUD and tracker. It'll show any freaks attacking the beacon. Dispatch them quickly. beacon's still charging, Agent. Give it time. That's exemplary UV weapon usage. Really, a shining achievement. Keep an eye on the beacon. It's taking some punishment. Almost there, Agent. Almost there. As your firearm skills improve, you'll gain access to new equipment. The next time you use a landing zone to request a drop, you'll find some new ordnance available. Enjoy. As your strength skill improves, new abilities will emerge. You'll find you're now capable of lifting heavy objects and even wielding them as weapons. Conventional weapons kill freaks eventually, Agent. But you can really get the job done with the right tools. That's it, Agent. Time to shed a little light on this hellhole. Ah, your first beacon detonation. Now there's an achievement. Whoa, that was something. With this beacon in place and fully functioning, we can keep a lid on the freaks in the surrounding area. Good work. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Rooftop races are now available throughout Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your agility skills. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Road races are now available across Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your driving skills. In deploying that beacon, you succeeded where countless squads of peacekeepers failed. I had my doubts this new batch of agent clones would match up to their predecessors, but I'm seeing potential here. Now, this isn't a love-in. Get back to work. Okay, Agent, that's enough hand-holding. You know what to do now. Get the remaining absorption units active and online, then get the beacons deployed and detonated. Let's fry those freaks. Well, look what we have here. You've just found your first hidden orb. An achievement by any other name would smell as sweet. Freaks leave their lairs to seek out new victims at night, which leaves their lairs less populated. All this unit needs is some loving activation, and it's good to go. Activating that unit has established the first link in a new power network. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. You're approaching a tactical location, Agent. Win it back for the agency.
Conserve your ammo!
Dawn's fast approaching, Agent, so you can breathe a little easier. But don't get complacent. Cell will be spreading through the streets to present a different threat. Cell can mobilize lethal hit squads at short notice. These bastards are armed for bear and relentless. If they show up on your tracker, you'd be wise to minimize engagement until things calm down. Chain explosives together to create awesome explosions. By day, cells spread to the streets to terrorize our vulnerable citizens. This leaves their strongholds less defended than at night. Everything here appears to be in place, Agent. Now it's just a matter of activation. This unit is fully activated and working like a charm. Good work, Agent. Swimming is the best way to access heavily guarded areas surrounded by water.
God, I think I'm here!
Expertly done. Activating that unit completed a power network. Now you need to deploy the beacon at the heart of a freak lair. The drop zone location is being sent to you now. I won't wish you luck. You don't need it. A beacon's on standby for the weapons factory. Move out to the location marked on your tracker.
Catch it! Don't let it get away!
Freaks pack into their lairs to avoid daylight, which makes their lairs more crowded. Okay, now keep this fast and smooth. Head for the drop zone and call in the beacon. You're in the beacon drop zone. Air support is awaiting your signal. Sit tight and watch the skies. The beacon is on its way. Take a look around for additional ordnance, just in case. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. The freaks are active. Your HUD and tracker will be updated to show any freaks attacking the beacon. Take them out as a priority. Beacon's charging. Beacon's almost charged. Hang in there. Agent. The beacon's fully charged and ready to blow. You might want to hold on tight to something. Wow, that was bright. Cool, but bright. You're now entering Hope Springs.